How's it going, guys? My name's Voss, and if you're new to the channel, this is our senior design Baja buggy, and if you're not new to the channel, you'll find in our last video that we fixed it. We drove it for about 5 seconds. We fixed it again because something broke. We drove it again for about 5 seconds, and then something broke again, and we fixed it a third time, and we drove it again, and then it broke. So we gave up, and we got to fix it again now. We got RJ here. He's rocking his WSU Baja shirt. We got our sponsors on the back. And yeah, what'd you think of yesterday's run?
It's just annoying.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, very annoying. But essentially, the first time we took it out, I rolled it, and that was just me being an idiot. But second time, one of our members went somewhere where they shouldn't have gone, and kind of put a lot of stress and a lot of I don't know really what happened, but yeah, she crashed. And the third time, it's kind of hard to see, but our heim joint and our attachment that led to our rack and pinion, it sheared right off. So thankfully it's steel. If I have to, I can weld it back on. But you know, it's becoming that we keep welding on everything that keeps breaking, and we keep eliminating failure points. So eventually, I'm not sure what's gonna fail, but here's a front view of our t-shirts that we're gonna be using for the competition. But yeah, so what's the plan for today?
Probably try to weld on the part that sheared off yesterday onto the rack and pinion here, and then just try to fix up some other stuff that we need to get done for competition, like the number and section off this piece over here.
Yeah, we got about a week left until we go transponders.
Yeah,
we gotta really check the rules again. Think we might have an issue with our seat belts we gotta fix. Maybe get some spares of things, so if we get there and something breaks, we are not, you know, out. But yeah, we got a busy day of things to do, so let's get to it. RJ took the rack and pinion off, and I have it cleaned and prepped, and we're gonna weld just a layer on here all the way around, maybe do a couple pass-throughs, get this nice and strong, and hopefully we can get this back and driving today. But you know, this is a quick fix for now. I don't know how it's gonna hold up. We gotta do some more testing. We might have to do it to the other side as well, just so it's even on both sides, but let's get to it. Okay, we have half of the side welded. It came out pretty well. We did about 4 beads, one in the middle, one on each end overlapping, and one directly in the middle again. We're going to let this cool for a little bit as we have the little rubber pulled back, and then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side to keep it consistent. We did some more work on the welds. Both sides, this one's a little bent, but it doesn't matter, are back in place now, so we are still ready to keep going. This thing just will not die, will it, huh? What do you think, RJ?
Yeah, we'll make her work. She'll live forever.
I mean, we were noticing that even when we welded the other side up, didn't you? We saw that even the side that was just pinned, you know, with a bolt was starting to bend. So it was probably a matter of time before that one gave out too.
Yeah, the threaded portion that was going in there, I couldn't thread it all the way in, so it was just like, I mean, it was literally a few millimeters of a gap, and with that, it was just able to bend still. So. But
old Big Gertha, she lives another day. So.
That's not her name.
Yeah, it is. So the rack and pinion seems to be up and running now. RJ's been working on getting the transponders mounted up. Tell us a little bit more about why we need these things.
The transponder is just what we use to track our laps and stuff during the endurance race. So this is just a mounting bracket that we'll be able to rivet onto there, and then the transponder fits right in there onto the bracket, and then that just sends a signal and it counts our laps and makes sure that we don't run off the course, do stuff like that.
That little thing was required and very expensive. So all right, let's get to mounting it. We took a little break from welding. We got the rack and pinion back in place, and it's turning pretty well. We still got a little some quirks to work out, But overall, it's driving again. Surprisingly, this is the third time it's broke in a day, and we got it fixed and driving. So now we've moved on to Molly. Actually, she traced out all the numbers, and we're just using some plywood. We're gonna cut this out and get these painted black and put on the frame. The numbers are prepped. We had some holes through them so we can use some zip ties and some glue for it. But it's time to get them painted. We're going to paint them black to contrast with the aluminum paneling and the green frame. Let's do it. Alright guys, we got the numbers painted and they came out pretty nice. We used just some 1/2-inch plywood we got at Home Depot. We went for, what is this, NASCAR font? Is that what you wanted?
I just Googled something.
The NASCAR, right?
Yeah, I wanted it to look kind of, cool NASCAR-y. Try to get the Juju Smith-Schuster 19 going on here, know what I'm saying?
Hey Juju, if you're watching this, come check us out.
I'll be wearing my jersey whenever we get them put on, so.
But, so we're going to get some more paneling made. We got to put a piece right up here, as well as there's going to be a number 19 sitting right here. There's going to be one, I don't remember exactly where, but somewhere in this area, and then same thing on the other side. And at some point we got to route a kill switch to there as well. So let's get to it. Okay, the numbers just dried. Paint looks really good, and you can see all the plywood turned out real nice. Fortunately, we lost all the rivets we bought. Nobody knows where we put them, so I'm probably gonna have to call it for today. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, and let us know what you'd like to see and what you guys want us to do once this thing is all done, and we'll see you next video. Thanks.
You tried to do a one-arm pull-up.
All right, let's do it. On this week's episode of Hood Baja, RJ attempts the impossible. Just kidding, it's been done a lot, but he's gonna do a one-arm pull-up. He's probably gonna hurt himself, but. All right. Now Voss attempts. Okay, no, just kidding. RJ still attempts. Okay. Now Voss attempts a one-arm pull-up.
Voss fails at a one-arm pull-up.
Voss breaks a wrist.
Molly has a point. Can't even bend his arm. What up?